So, back with part 3, all right? We are the prophets of doom and gloom. All right, you see what it says here, Deuteronomy 30:7, and you just finished watching the Edomite woman. All right, looks like she was sitting on the bowl having a panic attack, about, Trump to come and save her and her people. Anyway, Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord Yahweh, thy God power, will put all the curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Hello. And these people are not awakened to that. You see that? But they call themselves Christians. Let's read the NLT. And the Lord your God will inflict all these curses, right? The curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, that we've had to go through, the Negro, Latino, Native American, all right? So, because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments, we were the ones in the covenant, all right? So, the Most High will inflict all these curses on your enemies, on them, and those who hate you and persecuted you. And they haven't figured that out. See that? All right? But they call themselves Christians. And again, look, they created that. That's their creation. That's part of their Christianity BS. Okay? That falsehood. All right? Using the Bible as a cover. Okay? If you go to Acts 11:26, you'll see the disciples of Yahweh Shai coming out of the temple of Antioch, and that they were called Christians. Hello. You understand that? Israelites. Okay? Do you understand that? They're not the seed of Israel. Okay? Do we or may have Israelites among Edomites? Of course. Because the Israelites are scattered into all nations. And we've always told you that. Okay? But in majority as a whole, those are Edomites. Okay? So, give me a minute. All right, this is Joel, the 2nd chapter. See? The terrible visitation. You may not be able to see it, but I see it in dark lettering above, the first verse. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound the alarm in my holy mountain. Okay? Holy mountain meaning Zion, Jerusalem, you Israelites, you Negro Latinos and Native Americans. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand. It is near at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess. So yes, we are the prophets of doom and gloom. Okay? A day of clouds, of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, and a great people and a storm. And there have not been ever the light, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, okay, and behind them. A flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, nothing shall escape them. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses. This is a dark parable in reference to the arrows of the Lord, the missiles, the ICBMs. Do you understand that, people? It's a dark parable in reference to that. As horsemen shall they run, like the noise of the chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of the flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. You see that? And their face of the people shall be in much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. Hello. Okay? Yeah, that black rain. Okay? So shall they run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. This is talking about the missiles, people. All right? And everyone in his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Okay? You understand that? Okay? And those missiles are going to be guided by the angels. All right? Give me a minute. Let's pick it up here in Revelation 9 and 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen, talking about the missiles again, all right, the Lord spoke in parables, people, were 200,000. Again, there'll be multiple warheads, people. That's why you have that number. Multiple warheads on those ICBM, the arrows of the Lord. All right? Okay? And thus I saw the horses, right, in the vision. Okay? John the Revelator's vision. And them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and jacinth and brimstone. And the heads of horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone. And by these three were a third part of men killed by the fire and by the smoke, by that thermonuclear fire, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. And for the power is in their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and they had heads, and with them they do hurt. And the rest of mankind which were not killed by these plagues, and again, that's the ultimate plague that the Lord's going to send, all right, that thermonuclear fire from the ICBMs, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold, silver, brass, stone, and wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk. Neither did they repent of their murders, nor their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. We'll be right back with part 4, I believe, to close out. Give me a minute. Yeah, we'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.